Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some more of the Boyz. Quite a few videos. We're going to check out some of the content they've been releasing leading up to this comeback, which I'm pretty sure everything drops on Monday, I want to say, at the time I'm filming this. So I cannot wait. Listen, new music from the Boyz, give it to me. I am so excited. The Unexpected album, the title says it all. I guess we're going to get like an unexpected sound from them. And I cannot wait. All these promo images, I just need to say, everybody looks fantastic. The actual just different concepts and stuff, the lighting, the actual makeup and looks and everything. Oh yes, the styling's great. So I'm just so pumped to see what they do underneath the new company and stuff. But that being said, they have released quite a few of the like preview, like trailer clips and stuff. So we're gonna do all of them today. The third album, Unexpected trailer, Unexpected. The visual films for Begin, Become, and Breakthrough, and then the album preview itself, along with the Unexpected trailer for Nothing. So quite a few videos. They are all on the shorter side, so I figured I'd just put them all into one since I'm pretty sure the next time I'll be doing something from the Boyz will probably be the actual comeback. So I'm excited for these and just looking forward to see like what they do, what they come out with. And I've said it numerous times, the Boyz deserve so much recognition and just deserve to be like so more well known. So I am just so excited for them and can't wait for this. So we're gonna check these out and probably go in the order I just said. I'm pretty sure that's like how they release and everything. So we're gonna do that. But I have been checking out the stage mixes from the B-Land. They have been uploading like different segments and stuff to their channel. And they seem to be fine going up on YouTube so far. Knock on wood, hopefully. So I am gonna do I think they just came out with Breaking Dawn too, so I'll probably do that one for next week. And then I've done the Nectar one. I just did that literally a couple days ago. I don't know if it's going to be up by the time I'm filming this, but it will be out soon. And then I've done the Trigger one, which is the first one I did. So definitely check them out if you haven't. But we're getting right to these, and I hope you guys enjoy watching with me. And yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna start with the Unexpected trailer, and usual disclaimer, I'm gonna pause, talk, rewind, all that stuff. So if that is not your thing, not your style, totally get it, just letting you know now. And I might watch some of these twice, I'm not sure yet. Because I think the visual films themselves too are like a minute or less. So just a heads up, but we're into this. Like, okay, eerie ass music. I love it. But dude, look at everybody. The Boyz have some of the best visuals. I gotta say, like as a group visual, literally every single one of them. It's ridiculous. And just like the styling on all of them, I absolutely love already. Like more of the neutrals. Ooh. Okay. Chill. Oh my god. Wow. Everybody looks fantastic. I swear to God. But this movie, like soundtrack kind of feel, like background sounds and stuff. But like with even the actual like visuals, the camera work and stuff with like that background moving at like a different kind of distance and stuff and the like them in the front just gives you like more of that like unsettling kind of feeling. And even like with that actual like backing like instrumental and stuff like that. With the strings, but then you get like those like darker horns. Wow. Kevin's just chill over here. But like even this instrumental is so eerie but playful. It has like those two vibes coming together so well. It has more of that like anticipation building and stuff, more of that anxious kind of feeling. I feel like they use a lot, especially in like horror kind of movies, like scary movies, but also it has like more of that plucking and stuff that brings in more of that uplifting kind of like Christmas feel too. If you guys know what I mean. Like those two kind of elements and stuff they're taking from and like putting them together like that. This gives like more of that orchestra kind of very crescendo like build up and everything, which is really cool. And just the visuals, I love how they're playing with like timing and stuff too, like with the first shots with the like actual like on the track and stuff, where the background would be moving at like a different kind of depth than the front, like person with the couch and stuff. But then also here with the colors, I love like the actual blue lighting around everything, and you get like those yellows in, like with the neutrals, the white and blacks. Like the mix between like the casual kind of in your own world mixed with the chaos and like destruction in the back. I love little intros. Dude, that's so cool. Like this definitely reminds me of like video game kind of feel too, like different kind of like side quests kind of feel, especially with darker games and everything. I feel like it just has so many different elements of different genres. It's so cool, especially with more of that like orchestra kind of feel. I love it. The actual like tone of this I really like. It has like a darker kind of explosive feeling, especially with the fireworks, but you get like those heavy shadows with the darkness in the back. But even like the colors throughout this are very like grungy kind of feeling, with more of that blue like highlight kind of feel, but then you incorporate like the yellows and stuff that give it more of that complementary color and stuff too. Even that, they're playing with like the actual lighting is going so fast and flickering, but then you get everything else in slow-mo. And they're playing so much with like the actual spacing and everything. That was cool. I feel like that was just so cinematic. Like even the visuals, but also the music, like combined, just had that very like epic kind of feeling to it, which is so cool. And especially the boys look amazing, man. The visuals, like I said, are insane. I feel like they just keep looking better, and that's ridiculous. But I love the styling on everybody, just the hair, the actual wardrobe, just everybody looks so cohesive as a group and really fit this whole kind of more darker cinematic feel, like with the visuals too, which is so cool. And then they had like more of that time aspect like thrown in, where they played with that slow-mo, but also kind of like that chaos mixed with being in your own world and like that calmness and stuff too, which is really cool. But yeah, we into the next one, which is the visual film Begin. I have to say, even this, like, it has more of that like trumpet kind of feel, and so did the last one. It definitely is incorporating more of that like band kind of feel into it. Like I've only heard a few seconds, but it's so cool. And here they're playing with like the purples and stuff too.
Good morning, students. Please remember to stay calm in the hallway.
Oh. That guitar, man, and more of that like youthful kind of rock feel. Oh my god, listen. I'm telling you, everybody looks great. But like, listen, my guy, Sunyeon, they're so cute, man. The purple and yellow, I love that offset. And even like camera shutter and stuff too, and like the school, I feel like that's so the boys, very youthful memories, like nostalgic kind of feel is just what I associate so much with the boys, especially like their older stuff too. Just I feel like they're incorporating that into here, which is so nice. Yeah, I definitely have to watch it again. But like I said, I love how like this starts out so like groovy and very funky kind of feeling, especially, and it brings in more of that like last kind of trailer feeling, but more lighter, and then it goes into more of that youthful like rock kind of feel, which is so cool, especially because that is like such a big component, I feel like, to the Boyz. And I just love this. Like this has more of like a pastel kind of tone, especially with the yellows and purples, like that complementary style they're going with, plus the neutrals where you get like the white and like the gray and stuff added in. The lighting. They're doing a great job with the framing too. I love how they have that pullback shot, but then you pull back with the focus and stuff too in the shot. And then this, I love how wide everything is, and he's going to that frame, but then you get them in the light where it like splits the screen and stuff too. And the close-up.
Good morning, students. Please remember to stay calm in the hallway.
Wow. When that guitar kicks in, you get like that raised. You even get like that camcorder feel like this. I'm loving the vibe of this one, especially with like this. It's more drowned out. Cute. I'm just so excited for this comeback. Like just hearing this too, I don't know how much these are actually going to sound like the official tracks and stuff, but oh, man, I am so excited. I cannot wait. The Boyz, they also, I feel like just every song I've heard from them is so solid, and I just feel like they keep getting better and better, which is honestly ridiculous at this point. And I just cannot wait, man. But we're into the actual one for Become. They're doing, oh, these are the photos I have seen everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God. Chungmin? My guy? Wow. Like, hello. But even this, Kevin, that posture, listen, I have terrible posture, so thank you for reminding me. This New's the king over here, just like center focus. Just, I love how much they're playing with the actual surround sound and more of that atmosphere in these too, because it adds so much to it. Oh, the close-up shots are so well done. Like, oh my God, handsome. Then you get like more of that kind of slow ticking and stuff leading into like what the last one was. Ooh. Please tell me this is gonna be like a funky R&B feel. With like a darker rap. Listen, you can't just do that. With the black and white. Oh, like this color palette is like my favorite, just personally. Like with the Younghoon. That like descent with the sirens and stuff too. Just this, more of that very earth tone, more chilled out kind of feel. I love like this color palette right here. Like more of those neutral earth tones. So good. And it gives it more of like a vintage kind of feel that adds into like the actual this vibe where it is more of that like black and white kind of movie-esque feeling. Oh. And they're incorporating more of that camcorder feel into this too. I love how like connected everything is. But how like spaced out and like more like subdued piano and stuff this part is. Those kicks, man. I already have a feeling I'm gonna love all of these songs. Just the instrumentals alone. with how they're adding in so many different kind of independent feelings, but also connecting everything so well, like having that undertone of like the last video and stuff too, so good. I love how like funky but mellow this one was. It had that more old school kind of feel added in, especially, but then also like more of that like cinematic kind of feel too, like very like spy movie-esque, especially. And I love how they kind of incorporated that into the visuals too, with more of those black and white shots that were like very more vintage kind of feeling, but they also brought in more of that vintage kind of feel with the earth tones and like more of that subdued kind of feeling with the colors and stuff too, with the tans, the yellows, just everything was more on that dull side, which is really nice. Yeah. Like I am loving all of these, and I love the profile shots and the different kind of camera angles they're playing with. They had more of that like building shot in the beginning, and then they zoomed in to be like in the actual space. And I love those cuts and stuff back and forth where they played with more like filling in the frame or having like that kind of wide spread out shot is really nice. But we're into breakthrough. Ooh, party vibes. Okay. Oh my, yes, these photos. These were my favorite ones. Oh my God. Especially like all of them. The styling, the colors. I love how like vibrant all the colors were in like the photos and stuff, but they had that very like dark undertone and stuff to it too, with the surrounding kind of elements and stuff too, especially Sungyeon and Jacob. Those two, those photos, wow. But even how it started, just I love the different vibes that they're like showing in these, the color wise, and then also transitioning to like different sets and stuff. I just feel like it's so cool. But how they opened it with more of that flame kind of element and stuff with the sound, and then they blew it out, so it was like more of that progression with the time and stuff too, like that. You get that warmer lighting, but here it's all like that cooler tone now. Oh my God, like the quality on this, man. Okay, Eric. Like, I am telling you, I love the coloring in all these videos. Cute. Like, just, oh, especially the yellows and tans. Just, yes, with the wardrobe especially. Like, oh my God. Just, I'm gonna stop, I'm sorry. But wow. Just, Kevin just giving his model pose back here. Like, they're so cute. Like, I love these guys so much. But the actual wardrobe, and then you get it like mixed in with that background that is so like dark but neon and stuff. Like the saturation is very like high, especially on the blues and purples. But then everything else has like a sharpness to it and everything that gives it such a good quality, man. Ooh, okay, house EDM, let's go. Okay. Yeah, especially with how very like youthful and more pop kind of fun feeling like the first half of this was, like with the actual sound and everything, but then it went into more of that very like house pop EDM kind of feel that had like a darkness undertone to it. Was so cool. Like I love how much they're switching up the actual like instrumentals and stuff of these. Yeah, we need this again. Like I said, I love just how much they're like incorporating those like backing kind of sounds and stuff with more of that like memories kind of feel with this. Like you get like the actual camera shots like this and like the actual selfies and stuff rather than the camcorder. It like progresses and everything. Like, okay. Sunu. Sunu's like, get it. Yeah, I'm just loving the different vibes of all of these. Yeah, I just cannot wait to see like what they do with this whole album. Sometimes I don't know if I want to do the album previews because I like to go into songs and stuff blind, but I'm definitely not gonna do any of the MV teasers when they come out. I'm gonna go like right into the music video, but I don't mind doing like the album preview because usually it's like really small snippets. But yeah. Hey. Hey, dude. Okay, yeah, really small snippets. Sunu's voice on here, man. I just love that like gritty raspiness and stuff that Sunu has to his voice, but it's so like warm and stuff too. So it just like is that perfect offset and perfect for like raps like this, more fast paced, but also having more of that kind of deeper element stuff throughout it too. And this like lead in. More that skipping kind of background. With the claps and stuff too. Hey. Ooh. Oh. Okay, Starry Night. Probably gonna be my favorite. One of my favorites already just from that opening. Oh my god. But this one, I love how it started with more like of that very not chanty, but like more like full kind of feeling, especially it had more of that uplifting kind of style. I'm pretty sure that's the title track too. Yeah, like this, it has like such a not techno, but like that kind of feeling to it too, especially with like that lower kind of like modulated kind of voice and stuff too, which is really cool. But the way that this comes in, it has like more of that like lighter feeling to it too afterwards. Like it has like a synth kind of feel to it, especially with more of the higher synth and stuff that gives it more of like a very like uplifting but like darker sound too, especially with this. It has like a fast-paced, like upbeat, like kind of feeling to it, but it's still like very subdued and everything, which I really like. But this, wow. Also the lighting, I loved like the spotlight on Sunu and stuff too, like how it followed him and those different kind of shots with the lighting. I love the subdued feel of this. Oh yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Like, dude, this has such an old school feel to it, but especially with like that very drowned out kind of subdued vocal. But then you also get those subdued hits and stuff behind it too. Oh, it gives it such like a dreamy R&B kind of feel. Yes. The colors, those oranges and purples mixing in, and then blues and greens like with the wardrobe. With his voice, man. But then you also get like the film kind of feel to it. Ooh. Ooh, I love the sound of that. This is very much more wow. Visuals, insane. Even the backlighting and stuff too, like framing him perfectly. but this has such more of that like soundtrack, like movie soundtrack kind of feel. I feel like this whole kind of album has that more cinematic kind of style to it, which I really love. Like I can see this playing in like certain movies and everything too. Like all of these. The strings that build up. Ooh, I love that fast-paced bit and stuff too afterwards, but I love how it spaces out behind them. The blend of their voices too, I love how they're mixing more of those lower kind of throaty voices with more of that forward kind of nasally kind of style. I feel like everybody's mixing so well on that. Oh my, no. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Insane. The voice. Wow. Oh my God, the vocals. That's gonna be a favorite too. Wow. Dude, Hugman looks great. I saw like these pictures and stuff, like not these specific ones, but the other ones with the blonde hair. Oh my God, he's looking better and better too. I'm just like, oh my God, like all of them. I don't understand. Like my man right here. Wow. Just. But that sound. The skipping more like actual hi-hats and stuff too. Oh. Oh my God. Listen, I'm gonna be obsessed with that one. This instrumental is crazy. And just the vocals. You get those like dragged out, subdued vocals and stuff in the back too, the harmonizing. Wow. The dragging out. That like gritty cry. Wow. Ooh. Oh. I feel like this album has so many different like genres and eras, especially like this gives me such like old, more like 90s, 2000s, but like, oh, like has like a kind of like undertone, slight like Latin kind of beat and stuff too. I feel like they're just experimenting so much, unexpected. Like I am loving every single one of these sounds. And just everybody's voices sound fantastic. And like I said, it feels so cinematic and like movie-esque where all of these can fit just different scenes in a movie. So cool. And just the visuals too are like a movie. I love how much they're playing with the yellow specifically. Yes, the complementary colors are so nice in these. The lighting. But this. Like the instrumental, I love this. Like, wow. Listen, these are my biases, okay? I'm so sorry. But I am telling you, all of these sound amazing. I love how much they're playing with the actual like panning of the camera too. Like they're making use of so much like space and really kind of following a story and stuff with each scene, which is really nice. And the different like focus and stuff they're playing with. The pullbacks, the close-up shots too. Ooh, I love how the actual instrumental cuts out and it's just like this. And then it comes in softer. With that piano. Oh my god. Oh. Excuse me. I'm hearing that right? They just call me ho. Oh. I love how funky that is. It has such a underlying subdued kind of like disco kind of feel, but also just very like 80s kind of pop feeling. Oh my god, yes. Like so good. I need to stop rewinding. Like, ooh. I love that descent too. They're playing so much with the beat in here, especially that gives like more of that techno kind of feel. Like that short kind of strum and stuff on the guitar. Oh yes. Wow. Okay, vocals. Oh, dude, this album is going to be fucking amazing. I am so excited. All of these sound so good. Oh my god, the different genres. Like every single song is such a different genre and like different style from the rest. Like I am so excited. Oh my god, all of these sound so good. Their voices, the actual instrumentals, I'm just so interested to see like everything on this. Like that build up, it has such, like I said, just more of that soundtrack kind of feel, more of that like build up kind of like swelling. That's so nice. I love the neon kind of paint and stuff too behind Kevin. Then you get the fireworks with that more saturation too. How that like cuts out to the spacing between everything is so good. Oh, and that, yes, I love this instrumental right here. I am so excited. Okay, we're getting to the last thing that they released, which is the trailer for Nothing. But oh, I cannot express how excited I am for this album and just for the Boyz in general. Like, I am just so happy to see them experimenting so much with all of these different sounds. I want them to shine so much. And I feel like this album is just going to just bring something that everybody can like and listen to. And I'm so excited for them and just so happy. Yeah, every single song on here, I'm gonna love everything. Like, I just, that more R&B kind of flair, that's like what I am most drawn to. But also I love more of that EDM kind of feel. Like, I listen to literally every genre of music, and I feel like they are just giving me something to like in every single song here. Just more of that like 80s synth kind of feel, more of the R&B, more of that like EDM kind of style, like newer kind of pop. Yes, more ballad kind of very soundtrack kind of feel, like more build up K-drama kind of style. Everything. I feel like this is so heavy on more of that cinematic kind of soundtrack kind of esque feel that they're going for, and they're doing it perfectly. Like, Like I said, I can see literally every single one of these songs being in a movie, especially as like a backing soundtrack. Yes, like I am so excited for it. We're into this. So, and this is like over 2 minutes, so.
Yeah. 영원할 리가 없지. Yeah. 단 하나도
The blues and yellows.
기억할 시간 없지. Yeah. 결국엔 다 사라져.
The green.
내가 이미 너무 자라서 있는 대로 못 받아들여.
Like I just love, especially how they're doing it, where it's more that going through time with the different memories and like being in your own world and stuff. I feel like that's just such a prominent thing throughout all of these, especially with the different forms of capturing memories with the different cameras and like different eras of cameras where you get that camcorder, but then also more of that like flash photography with like Polaroids and stuff, but then also like with your phone and taking selfies and stuff. And I feel like they're just mixing all of that different style together, but it has that overall kind of feeling and theme of like the memories and nostalgia and like going through life kind of feeling, which is so cool. Plus the blues, I love how cool everything is. Ooh, dude, the colors, that gradient and stuff too. Okay, I don't. Oh, I'm dumbass. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I was like, I didn't think it was gonna have actual captions and stuff because it's not like an official music video. I should have just had them on to begin with.
Yeah.
Dude, I love those harder hits and stuff. It's like leaving that youth behind and like wanting it back. I love the whole vibe of this. Okay. I love this, how you like anticipate more of that like harder drop and just like cuts out and like has more of that softer. Dude, these shots are gorgeous, especially with Eric. Oh my god. Listen, they're gonna make me emotional and cry, okay? Listen. This was so good. I love the beat of this song. Oh, the backing instrumental, perfect. But their voices on here, these shots, dude, the shots with Eric specifically, the lighting is gorgeous. Oh my god, the contrast and like that highlight and stuff right on him with more of that blocked out kind of shadow feel. Oh my god. Like, I love how dark this is, but it has like that like longing kind of feeling underneath. Like you're showing like those happy moments and stuff, but it's still like that like harder kind of like hurt feeling and stuff too.
많이 변했다고 하지 넌 보이는 것들만 보니까 겁이 나지 내게 다가오기가 여전히 나는 너에게 자유로운데 다쳐간단 걸 나는 모른대
I love the layered vocals throughout this too.
넌 네 맘에 안 드는 나에 대해 나쁜 소문내 난 나쁜 놈이 됐어 네 주위 모두에게 난 나쁜 놈이 됐어 네 주위 모두에게
Like they're following that beat so well. That shot, gorgeous. I love the lighting. Okay, my camera just cut out because I've been recording for so long. But like I said, this is just beautifully done. I love the grain over everything because it gives it more of that like looking back kind of feel, like more camcorder kind of style and like film kind of feel. But then you get like the parts with Eric, like this. Like I love the bokeh and stuff in the back. That camera focus is so nice. And how it's like filled up all that darkness. But then this, I love the colors. I need to see like an actual making of all these. Like this, oh my, this is like my favorite shot in the whole thing. That is gorgeous.
나쁜 놈이 돼야만 너가 좀 더 괜찮아질까 생각해
The oranges and like yellows and blues, the red, wow. This color palette, man. I love how they're like kind of imitating shots and stuff too, because you get them in the car right here, but then you get like Eric in the car and just the different kind of feelings you're getting from different shots, that happiness and then also like the sadness. And then those two shots are so like similar. I love how that cuts out. You get those harder drums. You cuts out with just the guitar and his voice. Wow. Yeah, as I have said numerous times, I'm going to love this album. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Literally every single one of these. Oh, I cannot wait to hear all their voices on, and just they're going to be so good. I already know. And just the actual quality and just like idea and composition, like directing and stuff of all these, like the actual visual films and stuff. Wow. I am so impressed. Like I said, I don't know much about like the company and stuff. I need to educate myself more. So please let me know. But I cannot wait. Just everything looked so good. It had such a cinematic, very like contrasted kind of feel, where you get more of those like saturation, like very vibrant colors, but they're very subdued at the same time and on that darker kind of style of things. And I just love the different elements in this. They continued so well throughout each video too, just continuing more of the same elements but expanding upon it. I am just so excited to see the Boyz shine more and just hear more stuff from them in general, see more stuff from them, and I am just so excited. It makes me so happy. So I cannot wait for this. I will be doing the album, the music video, all that, so definitely stay tuned. It is coming out on a Monday, I'm pretty sure, and I usually don't film stuff till like the weekends, so I might have to wait a few days. But I don't know, we'll see, but I am hoping to check it out as soon as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching these with me. Definitely a longer one, so I appreciate if you stuck around and watched and everything. I feel like I was kind of repeating myself sometimes, but I just had a great time watching these and listening and everything. And I just love these guys so much. So I'm looking forward to more. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.